What's up, guys? I'm famous. Hit the line. For famous. Subscribe to famous. Coming by. We're famous. What's up, guys? I'm famous. Hit the line. For famous. Subscribe to famous. Coming by. We're famous. What's up, guys? I'm famous. What's up, guys? I'm famous. Hit the line. For famous. Subscribe to famous. Coming by. We're famous. What's up, guys? I'm famous. Hit the line. For famous. Subscribe to famous. Coming by. We're famous. What's up, guys? I'm famous.
Hello, fam. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Happy Thursday. Welcome, fam. I appreciate you being here. I feel like are you guys okay? You're not going to really be looking at me, but it is a little dark. I could turn it up. There we go. That might be a little better. But welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. Hope you had a great day. Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous, and welcome to this live stream. If you're not familiar with the channel, I'm all about health and wellness and using plant-based products for your everyday needs. But I also showcase things like health and wellness through fitness and health and wellness through healthy eating. So I give you a variety of things on the channel. If you look at my shorts, you'll see a variety of everything. But yeah, I'm all about that health and wellness. So I just like to educate and bring that awareness to you. So if you're watching this, I'm talking to you to be more aware of what you're using on a daily basis when it comes to your daily products. And if you choose to, you can shop my website because my channel is my business and I try to make it your business. So if you want to use some more natural plant-based things, I got you. You can shop at my one-stop shop. We got hygiene products, colognes, essential oils, perfumes, things for men, things for women, things for kids, things for infants. There's something on the website for any and everyone. But tonight we're going to be specifically talking about two things. It was only supposed to be one thing, which is a loyalty order and how that works. But some new products have came out, so I'm going to talk about that as well. But yeah, this is my health and wellness business. I've been on it for almost 4 years. It'll be 4 years this summer, and love talking and advocating for the products that I do educate about, but I also sell them. So again, if you want to get to the website, click the link in the description of this live. It's also in the about section of my channel. So if you go to the bio of my channel of what it's about, you'll see 3 links there, one to the health and wellness business, one to my Instagram, and one to the colognes and perfumes website. So those are my 3 links. But the one that you'll find in the description of this live will be the wellness business. So if you would like, you can. It's free to create your account, all free to create your account. You don't get charged to create your account. And then once you do that, you can start browsing through the website, or you can actually place an order. I'll give you some discount codes towards the end. It can save you 10%, but there is another discount that you can get, which is 24%, and you don't have to put any code or anything. It'll be automatically to your account once you place an order, and it's only through a loyalty order. So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight, is how to utilize a loyalty order and what free things you can get in return. And let me just welcome some folks up in here before we get started. I do see everyone from my name, famous. Everyone above that was a part of a group. We support each other's premieres and lives. And everyone in that group was like from famous and above. But I believe Life with T is still in the chat. We got Hats on a Mission, Obsessed with Horror, and Vegan King up in the chat. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I hope all is well with each and every one of you. And if you have any questions, definitely ask away. I love questions. I love engagement. So if you have any questions at all, just ask, and I will let you know. But I am going to share my screen so you can see what the website looks like. The first thing we will talk about is the new products that came out. So if you're looking for a Mother's Day gift, or if you are a mother and want to gift yourself something, this is going to be perfect. I don't know if you could see my diffuser spewing back there looking like a volcano, but it's not. It's not smoke, it's vapors. And you're basically diffusing water and essential oils together, and it puts out a scent into the air. And we're going to talk about the new product that just came out. So let's share my screen. Share. And I'm going to try to keep this live not too long, because I know people are busy. And this is not my usual day to go live, but it's the first of the month, so happy May 1st. It's also my anniversary with me and my hubby, so if you haven't seen my short, go check it out. But we've been together for 10 years as of today, and we've been married for 8 years. And I don't know, just go look at the short. It kind of brought a tear to my eye, because we've been through a lot, and I love my husband so much. But yes, it is our anniversary. And what else is today? It's May 1st, so Mother's Day is coming. What else is happening in May? My grandma's birthday is happening in May. Just a lot going on. All right, so if you were to click the link in the description of this live, it would take you to this website. Once you do that, you would go to the right of your screen. Hello, Legend. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Congrats, man. I wish you guys all the best. Thank you. Thank you, Legend. I appreciate that. 3 days away from the 4th. May the 4th be with you. I get it. I get it. I get it. Good one. Good one, Legend. And thank you for being here. And Legend was a part of that group that supports one another. So thank you for coming back. So if you click the link in the description, this is what the website would bring you to, and this is what it would look like. If you want to create your free account, you would just click sign in at the right of your screen. You can do this on a phone, a tablet, a computer, however you would like. And once you do that, click that sign in. It will say create an account. Once you do that, you would click what state or like country you're in. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world. Anyone can order these products. You would pick wherever you live, and then you can pick the language that is best suited for you. So the website will change into different languages, which is a great thing. So there's not a language barrier. And then you would continue on and put your personal information in. I'm not going to do any of that tonight because I don't need to. But you can see the product right here in front, and I love the purple. So if you didn't know, purple is one of my favorite colors. Purple is royalty, so love it. This is like a lilac or lavender. It's a light purple, but I like deep purple. But purple is purple, so love it. Um, I'm sure this one is going to be a floral note. So this is basically like if you're into scented candles, this is perfect and up your alley because you're going to be using essential oils that are more natural. So this is a new essential oil that I've never smelled, but we will smell it soon. So instead of using candles, you can use essential oils. You don't have to worry about burning something in your home. And this would also be a perfect gift for Mother's Day. But it doesn't stop there. So we're going to click shop now. And it says last longer than a candle. So it does last way longer than a candle. One bottle lasts up to 3 times as long as an 8-ounce candle. So most of the time with candles, there is a limited time you're supposed to burn a candle. I know some people burn way longer, and it's not recommended, but I know it happens. I was definitely one of those people. But as you can see behind me, we use diffusers. So we're going to click shop now. And this is Simplified by Jacob and Kate Water Lily Essential Oil Blend. So it has a fresh floral and totally chill. This water lily scent captures the feeling of floating through life and peace. So love that. Love that. All those words sound great. So the top notes, it's a bright citrus, lemon, orange, lime. So it has like a citrus scent when you first smell it. It has a fresh floral. So it has jasmine, ylang ylang, and davana. And then it also has a rosemary and basil scent. So it's like top notes and then middle notes and then the base notes. And hello, Art. And I know we just met as well. So thank you for being here and thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. And welcome in. And thank you, Life with Teas. Life with Tea. Thank you. I appreciate it. And if you're not connected with someone in the chat, please connect with each other. We're family here, so connect with each other. Shout out to the 6 in the chat. So these are new. This essential oil is new. I've never smelled it, but we'll smell it soon. And I cannot wait. So we're going to go down just a little bit and you can read more about it. So whether you're soaking in a warm bath of treating yourself to a mani and pedi, Simplified by Jacob and Kate Water Lily Blend turns me time into a lily pad paradise. Bright citrus top notes mingle with dewy floral and greens for a rejuvenating aroma that's perfect for spa days, self-care moments, and everyday wear. Oh, and it's made with only essential oils because scent should be simple, not synthetic. It just makes sense. I like that. That little last part. Good one. But again, I've never smelled this, but I'm not really big on floral. I don't really go for the floral notes. I'm more into earthy tones and grounding tones. Citrus, yes, I do like. And there are some floral notes that I do like, but we'll see how this one will smell. But I do recommend this one for the ladies, or remember, it's Mother's Day coming up. So this would be perfect for the women in your life, mothers, or soon to be mothers. So it says, soothes your scents with fresh floral essence of blooming water lily. Turn your space into serene pondside escape with its fresh, dewy scent. Perfect for diffusing or diluting and wearing as a personal scent, free of harmful synthetic chemicals. So you know how most of the time when you smell a fragrance, it's usually synthetically made. So that means it's made up of chemicals to make that scent. And if you apply that to your skin or put it in the air, you're breathing it in, it's probably messing with your respiratory in some type of way. And or it's messing with your skin if you're a person who has sensitive skin or sensitive respiratory, it could affect you in a harmful way. So this is all natural. It's made from plants. And you're probably wondering what is in here. So let's get to it. And let's see. I'm just reading the chat real quick, making sure I'm not missing anything. If you do have questions, ask away. Everyone's speaking to each other, relaxing. How about you, Legend? Doing something. Okay, I'm not missing anything. Y'all just talking to each other. Yes, check them out. Check them out. And if you're not familiar, let's just bring up the calendar. But Mother's Day is the 11th. So you have time to order this. But I'm going to tell you now, these are going to sell out fast. This oil is going to go fast. It'll probably sell out in like the next 2 or 3 days. I'm pretty sure it will. So don't wait too long. If you need to think about it and make a decision. But don't wait till like next Monday and then be like, oh, I want to order some of that oil and it be sold out. My birthday is May 9th, rooted. Okay, Art, Taurus. It is Taurus season. My grandmother's birthday is May 13th. My birthday was just April 14th, so just had a birthday. But happy early birthday if I don't see you on May 9th, Art, and that's pretty cool. All right, so you're probably wondering what is in here. All right, so there is Campora, orange, lemon, rosemary. There is Davana. Davana is like a floral note. Ylang ylang is also floral. Jasmine is also floral. So there's quite a bit of floral notes in there, but there's also that orange Campora. To me, it has like a earthy, spicy scent, if that makes sense. That's the best way I can explain it. Citrus, I mean the lemon and the orange. Rosemary, we pretty much know what rosemary smells like. If you've never smelled rosemary, go to the store, get you some rosemary. And basil also in there. So I think this one would be a great blend in addition to your home. I'm excited to smell it. But you can also, ladies, wear it as a perfume. So if you would like to go that route, you could. But we're going to click that picture one more time. It has clean, seasonal aromas that last longer. The notes again: lemon, orange, lime, floral, jasmine, ylang ylang, davana, and then the rosemary and basil. But it doesn't stop there, y'all. There's one more product that also, I'm surprised it wasn't with there. So if you want to find the other product, that was just the oil, but there is another product. So if you click shop in the left corner of the screen, it will drop down and have all these little categories. If you go over to the far right and click what's new at the top, click that, and you'll see these. So I'm not going to talk about this sweet summertime starter bundle, but there is a starter bundle that you can get. I'm going to be talking about this wonderful atomizing diffuser, lilac diffuser. So they do not come together. You would have to order these separately. So adding this to your cart, and as you can see, it says add to cart. That's all you do is click that button. Same with the oil. And then up at the right of the screen where it says sign in, once you're signed into your account, it would say account. And this shopping cart, once you click it, will turn into a 1. So now you can see it's a 1. And the oil, we'll go back real quick. We'll click shop now and add it to the cart. And we have both items in the cart now. Excuse me. So this is the new diffuser. It's a wireless and waterless. So if you're familiar with the diffuser, most diffusers run on water and essential oils. This one does not. So it's only the essential oil, and you can pick whatever essential oil you want. If you don't want the floral new essential oil, you don't have to get it. You can pick something that either you would like or whoever you're going to be getting for Mother's Day, whatever oil, because there's a lot of oils. And if you want to get to the oils, just click shop, and then you'll see single oils underneath essential oils. And you would click that and you can look at all the oils. There's a lot. Your cheapest oils are going to be citrus oils. But if you want a blend of oils, you can get blends of oils. There's a lot of different oils. I promise there's a lot. You'll find something that you'll love. But this is the new diffuser. So it is wireless and waterless. It is portable, so you can charge it and then you can use it like wherever, like in the bathroom or in a closet or outside if there's bugs and you want to keep bugs away. There's citronella essential oil. There's a lot of different ways you can use these natural essential oils. There are natural essential oils. It's also leak proof. So if you knock it over, it's not going to be spilling because remember, there's no water in here. It's only the essential oil. So it has like this light purple color to the diffuser. If you've seen my other diffusers, the green one or the blue one, there are 2 other diffusers just like this, but they're just different color. So the green one actually sold out, and it's the green matcha. If you're familiar with matcha, matcha is green. It's the color of matcha, and that one sold out. But there's still the blue one that's available, and now they have this new lilac color diffuser. And it's a really awesome diffuser. I promise it is. I have both the blue and the green, and this does wonders. So with this, there's only 2 settings. It's a high and a low. If you go low, you're going to you can run it for up to 18 hours with just one essential oil bottle in the diffuser. If you go high, you're only going to get 10 hours out of it, and that's still a long time. Very long time for a diffuser. Granted, you will have to charge the diffuser. It's not going to run for 10 hours, so just keep that in mind. I think it runs for like 2 or 3 hours at a time, which is a very long time. We'll read about it, but yeah, a little information there. And it is a powerful essential oil, so this can fit in your car. It can fit pretty much anywhere you go, and it's sleek. So that's what it looks like without the purple background. Very, very nice. What did I miss? It sounds like a good blend. Yes, 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 it is. And it would be perfect for any mothers or expecting mothers. So if you're looking for a gift, um, I got you. So let's read about it. So it says about the wonderful atomizing diffuser delivers up to 18 hours of continuous scent, waterless, cordless, and heat-free. It's perfect for moving from room to room or traveling. Simply add your favorite essential oils and let them calm, refreshing scent fill your space. So when you do this, you put the entire bottle of essential oil in there. And if you caught me for my workouts, you'll see me use the green diffuser just like this. And you can blend different essential oils into the bottle and then make your own scent, or you can just use a specific essential oil that you would like. It's really up to you. Um, but you can plug in the diffuser to charge the battery, remove the top cover and plug out the nozzle, add your essential oil bottles, insert the nozzle and replace the cover, press the button to start and press again to adjust the mist output from high to low. So it's very simple. There's only one button on the top of it, and you can go high or low. You can turn off by pressing the button to a third time or let it shut off automatically. So I usually just let it run until it stops itself. Um, and I usually go low because low, it you don't really need the high setting. I mean, if you want to go high, you can, but I've been using the low and it does a great output. Um, Again, it is waterless and heatless and cordless. It's anti-leak, 360 degrees technology, preventing spills when traveling. It's cordless and compact for easy portability. Since for up to 10 hours on high and 18 on low before recharging. Okay, so I didn't know that. I didn't know it ran that long. Automatically shuts off when tipped over to ensure safety. I didn't know that either. That's pretty amazing. Helps conserves water by eliminating the need for refilling, which is really awesome because if you are familiar with diffusers like the one behind me, it runs off of water and essential oil. So you don't need water with this one, which is a great thing. And sorry for the noise in the background. That's my son playing in his room. But yeah, that is the wonderful atomizing diffuser lilac. So those are the two new products that came out today. They came out today. Again, these are not going to last forever. So if you want to get the diffuser or the oil will probably stick around a little longer than the diffuser. The diffuser is what sells out pretty quickly. So as I mentioned before, the green matcha diffuser, that one sold out like in 2 days. This one, I'm pretty sure because Mother's Day is around the corner, is going to sell out within the same amount of time, 2 days, or maybe even sooner. But if you decide you want to get one, do it now or tomorrow at least. And again, just click on the link in the description and it will take you here. And you don't have to get the oil. You can pick whatever oil you would like. But we are going to be talking about the free gifts for this month. So that was the free product, or the products that just came out today. And I had no idea they were coming out until I saw an email and I was like, oh, new products. But we are going to be talking about these. So if you come onto the website and you scroll down, you can see the same information. Again, essential oils, Thieves. If you didn't see my Thieves live last night, go check it out. Ninja Red, diffusers, supplements, starter kits, personal care. So it's all broken down. If you would like to click there as well. We're not going to talk about sweet summertime aromas, not yet. One day, but not today. Today we are going to be talking all about May's gifts with purchase. So it's the 3 bottles over here. They're all purple. And how fitting, because this month is May. Purple is one of my favorite colors, and I love these oils. So these are free when you order. And how you get these, I'm going to explain. So the only way to get these is to do a loyalty order. There's a button, and let me just go backtrack real quick. We're going to go to single oils. And if you look at these oils, you see add to cart or create a loyalty order. So when you create a loyalty order, that's what we're talking about right now. The new products that came out, those are not, you're not able to add those to a loyalty order because they're new. Eventually, if they're around for like a month or like 2 or 3 weeks, then you're able to add it to a loyalty order. But as of right now, you cannot add the new products to a loyalty order. So just keep that in mind. New products cannot be added to a loyalty order at this time. And that's anytime new products come out, they just are not, because you will, like, people will save money, and I'll explain. So when you do create a loyalty order, and we're going to click on the logo again to go back. And if you have questions, if I'm going too fast, just let me know. Yeah, that's Mother's Day's colors. Yes, it is, T. It's definitely Mother's Day colors. So these are gifts with purchase. And the only way you can get them is if you do a loyalty order. How this works is when you spend a certain amount through your loyalty order, that's when you get free things in return. It starts off at 50 and then goes up. So if you spend 50, you're going to get something for free. If you spend 100, you're going to get something for free. If you spend 200, you're going to get something for free. If you spend 300, you're going to get something for free. Those are the tier levels. So we're going to start at the lowest and work our way up. So with a loyalty order and you spent 50 product worth. So it's called PV. On the website, it's going to say if you spend 50 product volume, I like to call it value. You can call it whatever you would like. Hold on one second, you guys. Yes.
I need a cheese stick.
Well, get it.
I need you.
No, it's right there. You get it.
You beat me.
No, I'm doing a video, so I can't help you right now. It's right behind you.
You cannot.
No, I told you before I went live, ask now or don't ask me. Remember?
I'm asking.
No, not right now. Go ask Daddy.
Ask him.
No. I told you before, so you can turn around and go get it. You got this. Sorry, guys. So, 50 PV, product value. If you spend 50 PV, you're going to get cash back to use on future product purchases. So, doesn't matter what you order, as long as it equals to 50 PV, you're going to get cash back that will be on your account. And then you can use that cash back on future product purchases. So it's a great way to save like your coins, if you will, just by ordering what you normally are going to order. So again, there are hygiene products you can order like toothpaste, mouthwash, dental floss, cleaning supplies, supplements, whatever you would like to order for the month, because a loyalty order is a one-time order for the month. It is a subscription order, but you're fully in control of it. So that means you can change your processing date. You can push it forward or push it back. Let's say, I don't know, you can cancel at any time if you need to. It's not required, but you do get a lot of perks back, and you just listen why. So again, 50 PV is going to get you cash back on your future product purchases. The more you spend, the more cash back you'll receive, and the longer you do it. So the more you do it month to month, the more you will receive in the long run. So if you do it for, I think it goes for like 3 or 6 months, I forget. But the longer you do it, the more you will accumulate in cash back. I think the highest amount that you can get up to receiving just from your order is 24% in cash back. And that's after, I think, a year or a year and a half. No, I think it's after a year and a half. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember the exact, but you will, the highest amount you can accumulate is 24%, which is a pretty good steal because you're going to be accumulating a lot back just from ordering what you're ordering. If you spend 100 PV, so that's the next tier level, that's when you start seeing these free oils. Usually in the past, I've noticed 2 oils for free and a supplement, but for May, they did all 3 oils as the free product. So there's no supplement for this month. And when I say supplement, like a herbal supplement, like last month, it was vitamin B for April, if you spent 300, but this month it's just 3 oils, which is pretty great oils. And then if you spend 200, you will get the second oil, which I don't remember which one is which at 100 and which one is 200 and which one is 300. I want to say Valor is the 300 tier mark. But if you spent 300, you're getting all 3 products. You're going to also get the cash back on your future product purchases. But also at 100 PV, and I'm sorry, I'm bouncing around. So 50 PV gets you cash back. 100 PV gets you is probably the lavender essential oil. And I'll scroll down here so we can see. I'm not going to talk about that one just yet. So 100 PV will get you grounding. I was all wrong. Grounding is great for grounding. So if you're not familiar with essential oils, they will help with emotions and dealing with things, whether it's trauma or something happy or just helping you with your daily efforts or needs. And they're all natural. So grounding is a great one. I do have this one, but I don't think I've used it in a while, or if I did, it's all gone. I have a lot of oils. So this one's really good. It says, find your ground. This warm woodsy blend smells like walking through a peaceful forest. Add a drop to your palm with your carrier oil. Rub your hands together and breathe in deeply as part of your daily reset, or whenever life feels a little chaotic. So I would use this one during my yoga practice. If you caught me during my workout in the morning, I would use this then. But again, you can use it whenever you would like. So this one is free at 100 PV. Also at 100 PV, you will get a 24% discount. That will be connected to your account. You don't have to put any special codes or anything like that. It will automatically generate to your account, and you will save money for an entire year. And if you keep doing a loyalty order, you'll never lose that 24% discount. So you will always have a wholesome sale of a 24% discount connected to your account as long as you do a loyalty order. If you do a add to cart order, you're not getting that 24% discount. And welcome in, Carnival Cruise Addicts. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hey guys, I gotta run. Thanks. Take care. See you later, Legend. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So this is grounding, and it's free at 100, but you'll also get that 24% discount. And then again, you'll get that 50, not 50, you will get cash back to use on future product purchases because you spent 50, you spent 100. So you get 3 things just from spending 100 PV. And that's for the entire month of May. So if you waited until the last day of May to order, you'll still get the grounding essential oil. So if you spent 200 PV, and again, PV stands for product value. On the website, it says product volume. I just call it value because it just makes more sense. I don't want to confuse people. So if you spend 200, you're going to get Valor. And the retail of Valor is $85 because this is a blend of oils. So there's a lot of different oils in there to make up this scent. And it smells really, really nice. I use it as a cologne from time to time. It smells very, very good for men or women. It is meant for boosting up confidence. It has like this calming aroma. It also is good for like sleep. It's also good for kids who have like tantrums or things like that. Are you okay, Stinks?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Dad,
Yes.
still you.
One second, you guys. 1 second. My son. He is just too much. Just too much with a boy. Don't bang on the table, please. Are you gonna finish your sandwich? Why are you picking at it like that? That's a silly way to eat it. You don't like the peanut butter?
No.
Oh.
Stop.
There you go.
Dad,
Yes.
you're supposed to explode into a million pieces.
No, I'm not exploding. Sorry, guys. Dad life over here. I wasn't going to do it. I was going to make him do it, but he made me do it. See what happened? All right. So Valor is great for boosting confidence. And we're just going to read what it says over here. So it says, own your power. Known for its calming, uplifting aroma, Valor Blend is a go-to for moments that call for courage. So remember, it's a confidence booster. Apply it to your wrist before tackling a tough project, having a hard conversation, or hosting a community event. So anything that you find that may be a little difficult and you need a little boost of confidence, this is going to do it, Valor. And it's free this month. All you have to do is just order what you want. And it can be anything through a loyalty order. Remember, you can't do the new products with the loyalty order, and you can get this for free if you spend 200 worth of product value. Then you'll also get the grounding. So it doesn't just come with the Valor. You'll also get the grounding with it because you spent 200, and you'll get the cash back, and you'll get that 24% discount. So you're saving money by also stacking money. Great wins. So if you spent 300 PV, you're going to get lavender essential oil. So I know you can get essential oils anywhere in the world. You can go to Target, Walmart, or any grocery store and you can find essential oils. Not all oils are created equal. And I say that with all my heart because not all oil companies out there make it just from plants. Some will use plants and then add things into them. Some will use synthetic things to make an essential oil. Once upon a time, it probably was plant, but then you start adding things to it, and that defeats the purpose of an essential oil. Essential oils should only be what the plant is, and they extract that oil from the plant to make the oil. And with this company, they do not add anything to the oils. They don't add any fillers. They don't stretch the oils to make more of it. You can also go to their farms because they do have their own farms, but they also have third-party farms. And you can visit these farms. They're all around the world. The closest one to me is a lavender farm, and it's in Utah. I've never been to one of their farms, but I would like to go and see how they do their stuff. But this is product that you can trust. They're premium essential oils. It says it on the bottle. I don't know if you can see it at the bottom, but it says premium essential oils. And this is lavender. So lavender, we all know it's good for relaxation and calming. Great for sleep. But it's also good for like minor burns and things like that. So when I say minor, I mean very minor. It can't be like second or third degree burns. You don't want to put no oil on that. It's going to probably get infected. But if it's a very minor burn, you can put lavender on it. It will help reduce that burning sensation. This will also help calm and relax. This is also good for what else? Your skin. Great for skincare. So if you are using skincare products and you want to add a little lavender to it, like lotions or something like that, this will definitely add a great scent to it. And yeah, I love lavender. Lavender is one of my favorites. Love it. But it says cue the calm. Lavender essential oil is known for its sweet, relaxing aroma and skin soothing benefits. Diffuse it before bed or add it to your moisturizer after a sunny spring day. So lavender is perfect. Perfect, and it's free this month. Love me some lavender.
Dad,
Yes.
what does lavender mean?
Lavender is a flower and it smells really nice. Remember the purple essential oil that we have upstairs?
Yeah.
That's lavender. And it helps you go to sleep or just relax you, calm you down. If you have kiddos, like I do.
You mean kid power?
No, not Kid Power. Kid Power is different. That one's yellow. We're talking about the purple one.
Oh, I'm talking about the yellow one.
Oh, okay.
You will talk about the yellow one. Just keep on.
Okay,
Not
I will.
about the purple one.
Okay. So, hello, Adventures, Miss T. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. We're talking about the free products you can get for the month of May. Happy May 1st. And yes, lavender is free this month. It's also free with grounding and Valor. So those are the free oils that you can get for the month of May. So if you spend $300, you get Valor, but you'll also, sir, please stop. You'll also get lavender, Valor, and grounding. Really, really great. I would wonder what they would smell like together. Valor, grounding, and lavender. I have to try that one. Yes.
Yes, I want to go upstairs with you.
Well, I'm not going upstairs. You can go. The light's on. So yes, those are the free 3 essential oils for the month of May. So again, if you spend 100 PV, you're going to get grounding for the month of May. You're also going to get that cash back on future product purchases, and you'll get that 24% discount. If you spend 200 PV, you're going to get Valor and grounding and the cash back on future product purchases and the 24% discount. And then lastly, the third is Lavender. So if you spend 300 PV, PV stands for product value. If you spend 300 PV, you're going to get Lavender, Valor, and grounding. All 3 oils and the cashback on future product purchases, and you'll get that 24% discount. So it's a win-win. And it's definitely worth it. Even if you just spend the 100, you're still getting a great value, a great bang for your buck, if you will, because you're getting something in return and to try just from ordering what you're going to order. So it's a great way, great way. You're also supporting my business, but more importantly, you're supporting your health, and that is what we are here for. Yes, it is my business, but it's more about your health, and that's what I like to educate about, is using more natural things with your health and wellness. You don't have to use all the synthetic things. Also, you can like clean your home and use the lavender in your cleaning products, and hopefully you're not using like the chemical things. You're using Thieves. If you missed my live last night, go check it out. I would clean my whole kitchen with Thieves, and it's a non-toxic product to clean with. And I cleaned my stove, the countertops, the sink, the refrigerator door, the microwave, the trash can, and glass table, all with one cleaner. Well, it was really 2 cleaners, but it's all Thieves. And it worked, and it did a great job. So go check that live out. It was last night. And you can see the beginning and the end result. I also have a short up, so you can watch the short as well. But yes, those are the free products for the month of May. Now, the last thing I wanted to talk about is if you add these 2 essential oils to your loyalty order, it will automatically generate a savings with these 2 essential oils. So white angelica is really good. To me, white angelica reminds me of a hair product that I used to put in my hair. That's what it smells like a hair product. That's just the closest thing I can explain it. And if you are someone of color and put oil in your hair and you smell this oil, you'll be like, yes, it does smell like a hair product. But this one is really good for like, I don't want to say I'm like casting any spells or anything like that, but it voids off bad energy. It is great for blocking bad energy or negative vibes. It's also good for kiddos, or if you're having like a tantrum or something like that and you're dealing with it, white angelica will help. It's also helps with like calming down. So if you're feeling anxious, this is a great one to help reduce that anxiousness with. White angelica does do a wonders. You can rub it on the middle of your forehead, your temples, behind your ear. Those are good places for it. Love me some white angelica. And then the other one is called Highest Potential. And this one has like a tree scent. So it smells almost like a pine tree. But there's some other oils. So it is a blend of oils. It just has a strong scent of tree, like a pine tree. And this one will bring out your creativity, and it really does help. So it will, as it says, bring out your highest potential. I love to use this one. When I was at work, I was definitely using this a lot in the office because I needed to be on my highest potential at all times. So highest potential is a great one. I do love the smell of it, and it is 15% off on both of these. So if you want to add just one or both, you could. And it will only to your loyalty order. If you add it to cart, it's not going to save 15%. Well, let's try it. I really don't know. So we'll try it. But I know with a loyalty order, it will save 15% just by adding it to your loyalty order. So it says save 15% on the perfect duo for your self-care space. Start your morning by setting your intentions with the inspiring aroma of highest potential blend. Then reach for your peaceful scent of white angelica blend as you wind down your day. So I'm going to try it and see what happens. We're going to actually just type it in. So highest. There it is. It says it's on sale. We're going to add it to cart. Okay, so it says it's discounted. So maybe you can just add it to your loyalty, and then we're just going to add the white angelica. Okay, so we got 4 things in our cart. We added the white angelica, the highest potential, the new essential oil, which is the water lily essential oil, perfect for Mother's Day, and that wonderful atomizing diffuser lilac. So that purple diffuser that just came out. Our total is 164, but remember I said I was going to give you a discount code. If you type the word share, YL, share, YL, so if you type that code share YL, I just typed it in the chat. If you type it, it will save you an additional 10%. Now, if you were doing a loyalty order, it would save you 24%. But remember, you cannot add the new products to a loyalty order because if we go back, remember, shop, what's new? Shop, what's new? When you go to these, the new product, so the new essential oil, there's only add to cart. There's no create a loyalty order. Now with this summertime, sweet summertime, this is a new bundle, but the oils are not new and the diffuser is not new. So that's why you're able to do the create a loyalty order with this bundle. But there is no create a loyalty order with the 2 new products. So that's why I was saying. Hello, Leonica. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. But yeah, we're going to go back to the cart. And if you look, the price has dropped. So it was at 167, I believe, or 160 something. And now it's at 147. So we got that 10% off. And we could check out now with the new diffuser, the new essential oil, the highest potential essential oil, that's 15% off, and that white angelica, which I don't know why it doesn't say for sale, but it's maybe, let's see. Maybe because I need to add it to a loyalty order. I don't know. That's weird. It doesn't say for sale either. Let me type it again. So it says it's for sale. Maybe it generated and we're just not seeing it on that page like this one is. Yeah, maybe they just messed up. I'll let them know. But yeah, it did drop with price. And all you have to do is just click that promo code at the bottom of the screen and then type that share YL code and it will apply. Let's take it off real quick and see. Okay, it was 163. 163. So you type that share YL and it will drop the price. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Share YL, not LY. Yeah. So there you have it. Free products. Remember, you don't get free products with an add to cart or order. So if you did decide to get the new diffuser and oil, you're not going to get that discount of 24% just because it's a new product. But you can still add that 10% code in there if you just if you do an add to cart order. You cannot do like combined an add to cart order with a loyalty order. You can't combine them. Now you can do them separately. You can do that, but you're going to be spending a lot. So I wouldn't recommend that, but you can do it. Do them separately. But you can only use that code one time. So if you want to use the code again, you would have to create another account. But yeah, that is all I have to share for tonight. I hope this inspired you to want to do something for your mothers that are in your life. If you have any questions, now's a great time. If you want me to pull up something on the website, let me know and I'll pull it up. But what were you saying, Stinks?
I'm saying I want to go upstairs with you.
Okay. Well, it is bedtime too, so we've been on here for an hour. Yep. So, yeah, I don't see anyone asking any questions. But yeah, that was the website, and that is what gifts with purchase, how they work. Again, if you need to reach out to me, you can do it through my comments or reach out to me on Instagram, and I will help you through whatever questions. If you need a walkthrough of ordering, I can help you with it. Just let me know. We can do like a Zoom call or what have you. I also have StreamYard, so I can make it private and you can come up and it'll just be me and you. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. But I hope this inspired you to want to get something from the website. And if not, I just need to work a little harder on you. No, I just need to give you more information. That way you can be more aware and tuned and using more natural products. But with that being said, I am going to end it here. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope all is well. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Tomorrow I will have some lives, but they'll be later in the day. Just because I have my son's field day tomorrow and I forgot about it. So I will be at his field day tomorrow. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Have a great night. Thank you for joining. As always, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Till next time. Bye for now. Love ya.
Are you done?
And we gonna end it with this.
Bow. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? I'm famous. Hit the line. For famous. Subscribe to famous. Coming by. We're famous. What's up, guys? I'm famous. Hit the line. For famous. Subscribe to famous. Coming by. We're famous. What's up, guys? I'm famous. Hit the line. For famous. Subscribe to famous. Coming by. We're famous.
Sorry, I do see a question in the chat, and if you're still here, Tease, I do apologize. I didn't see your question until now, but you can use these with candle making. So I use them in my soaps. I make my own soap, and I do add essential oils to my soaps because they are plant-based, and you're able to put them on your skin. So if you would like to put them in a candle, you could. Yes. But sorry about that. And with that being said, see you later. Bye. Yes.